Welcome to the Daily Plunge. We're in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 11, verses 27 through 33. Now, it says that the disciples with Jesus arrived back in Jerusalem. And while he's walking into the temple courts, right away, he's met by the chief priests and the experts in the law and the elders. And they ask, by what authority are you doing these things? Well, what are these things? What are the things that Jesus is doing that are upsetting the apple cart? Well, it's healing, right? Healing lepers and the paralyzed and the blind and the deaf. It's casting out demons. It's, beating out Satan. It is feeding thousands and thousands of people. It's teaching the kingdom of God and having people hang on his every word because they're amazed at his teaching. It is that he's forgiving sins and they're wondering where he got that authority from. And it is raising the dead. And all of these works of God that are happening through Jesus Christ are problematic for the temple leaders because they're used to running the show. And the thing is that Jesus' authority is a challenge to their power. How is the healing work of Jesus a challenge to the authority and power of local governments, of systems of economics, even to the work of the church? What happens when God is on the loose, that Jesus Christ is moving in people's lives? It's a threat to the current system. And so, again, by what authority are you doing things? And, Jesus asked, well, by what authority did John the Baptist baptize? But I think we're also asking by what authority do the chief priests and the Pharisees even ask this question? Who are they to judge and to take God to court? And that's exactly what they're doing. They are legal experts, and they're taking God to court to try to say, you're not supposed to work outside the bounds of what we set for you. And they think they have this authority because they think they know the law. But Jesus flips this around and asks about the baptism of John the Baptist. Let me ask you a question. And by what authority did John baptize? It was from God or from man? And they don't want to deal with this. Now, the scriptures are really clear. The Gospel of Mark is clear, and all the Gospels is that Jesus was a way opener. That John the Baptist was sent to prepare the way, right, for Jesus. And so he is sent by God. And the fact that they don't want to answer, they know that God was doing something in John the Baptist, but they want to deal with it. So Jesus says, well, fine, then I won't answer you either. But the clear implication is that Jesus also believes that God was at work in John the Baptist. Well, thanks, my friends. Have a blessed day.